Hey, what's happening? Tim with Nomad Trading. Okay, had some freaking streaming problems. Been trying to get this thing to work for like the last 20 minutes, so I apologize for that if you were on here earlier and couldn't hear me. Uh, anyway, now on to actually being able to talk and you hear me. The stock of the day, what everybody's watching mainly right now, is SSNT. This thing yesterday was trading under $3 in pre-market. It started at around 277, 272, I guess. Went all the way to almost $20 pre-market. So talk about a rocket. If you can't get excited about that with trading and day trading, I don't know what can get you excited, because that's pretty awesome when you go from less than $3 to $20 in pre-market trading. It's already traded over 7 million shares, as you can see up here, and it has news. So as far as like stocks that day traders are looking for, and stocks that low float momentum stocks that people are trying to find pre-market, this is exactly picture perfect what you're looking for as far as a setup, because on the daily chart, there's nothing but wide open space up here. Even if you go out 3 years, there's still nothing up here as far as overhead resistance. So there's nothing to slow it down other than itself, but no resistance levels to look out for. As far as what it's doing right now, the pattern is breaking down, unfortunately. So we may not even get to see a whole lot of action from this as the market opens, but hopefully it will at least hold this level right here, this 1064. 1064 is kind of the double bottomed here at right in that, let's see, that candle opened at 1061 and that one closed at 1061. So we got kind of a double bottom at 1061 to be exact. So hopefully it can hold that level. Hopefully it won't break below 1061, and we'll see a bounce off of that double low. And then hopefully we will see it head back up and get some more action out of it. VWAP. VWAP doesn't really work on E-Trade pre-market. I don't know if all the other brokers are that way, but you can kind of catch a glimpse of it as it gets close to market open. Sometimes it's there. I don't really know. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it's in this 1370 range. For some reason it doesn't show up over here, but over here it does. Anyway, like to see it back up over VWAP. So hopefully it holds that level, like I said, and doesn't break below that. If it does, then Geronimo, you don't know how low it could go, because the thing came from $3, under $3. So you're still up 304% right now on the day. So anyway, that's the one everybody's watching and everybody's hoping will get going again and kind of ramp up into market open and maybe get back up towards the highs. Let's see some more crazy momentum like we have in the last couple of weeks, with stocks going up $20 in a day. BLNK is hitting the scanners like crazy right now. Looks like it has gone from around 1080 at a nice big $2 candle right there. Beautiful. Came back, tested the high of day again, bounced off that, and then tested it again here, and this time it broke through. So that's what we like to see. Now it would be perfect if it would come down and retest. Remember, previous levels of resistance become support. So hopefully it will come down and touch the tops of this previous resistance, and that will hopefully create support, and it'll bounce off that and curl and keep going. Maybe get some action on that. Could dip by it, possibly around that level. Maybe around the $13 level would be a good place for a dip buy if it can get that low. Looks like it may not. It may be just dipping right here and then may head higher. So the volume's kind of coming in down here, as you can see. It's traded almost 2 million shares. That's another good sign for this stock. Let's look at the daily. As far as the daily chart, so we're going to probably see resistance up in the see where the high of this candle was. 1458. So around the 1450 area would be a target. If it heads higher, might start thinking 1450 just below that might be a good target on BLNK if it gets back up there. Don't get greedy because it could bounce off that. If it makes it back up there, right now it's still dipping back, pulling back, which is fine. I don't want to see it break below 13, and definitely don't want to see it break below VWAP. So SSNT, looking back at that, now we're getting back to that double bottom I was talking about at 1061, getting really close to that, and we'll see how it reacts. Hopefully it'll have enough volume and enough momentum that it'll just bounce off that and shoot back up and stay alive. Otherwise it may just fade all day. Let's see what else we got. There was ATHE was another one, but it's done nothing but fade. This thing went from the 350 area to over $6, so it almost doubled right out of the gate pre-market, but nothing but fading ever since. So nothing real exciting about that as far as technical setups. SINT, that's another one that's been popping up. Not as much range on this one, going from $2 to $2.74 now, so still a good move. I mean, you can't really 30% is nothing to shake a stick at, but still, it's nothing compared to the SSNT type of moves. So anyway, that's what I'm going to watch as of right now, going into market open, which is only 3 minutes away. I'm going to keep my eye on those. I don't typically hold through market open, so I don't have any positions. I will just wait and see what happens. That's the way I like to play it. Usually the first couple minutes, I'll wait and see what happens with the stock before I jump in, because the first couple minutes are so crazy. So good luck trading today. Hopefully you guys make a ton of money. Those are the ones I'm watching right now: SSNT, BLNK, ATHE. Good luck.